Hello everyone, this is a Pilates mat workout using weights. We're going to focus on core, upper body, lower body. It'll be a full body set. We'll get it all done right here on your mat. So let's start with the dumbbells. You'll take them right to your side, place one on each side so you can easily reach down and grab them. You'll find a seated position, sit up tall, shoulders come over hips, drop your shoulders down your back away from ears. You're in a nice neutral spine here. Draw in the lower abs, belly to spine. Shoulders release down your back away from ears. Inhale to lengthen through the crown of your head from your tailbone. And exhale to round your spine, scooping the abs in. Big inhale, lengthen to sit tall. And exhale, contract your core around your spine. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, abs in, draw your belly to your spine. So you're creating this giant capital letter C with your abs, pulling it in, drawing your belly back to your spine, activating your core. Let's go for 2. Inhale, exhale, round your spine. Last 1. Lengthen, exhale, round the spine. Hold it here. Let's find a pulse. You lift an inch and lower. Lift and lower. Draw the abs in, lift and lower, just an inch. So we're getting a little deeper here into the core, starting to wake up the abs as you lift and lower. Exhale, breathe. All right, let's add on. Keep this lift and lower going. Hold it. Reach the dumbbells forward. You'll draw your right knee towards your chest and left. Inhale. Exhale. Now you want to feel this lift coming from the deep abs, so try and release your hip flexors. Release the tension there. Just think core to float your knee, tabletop release. Exhale, lower. You've got 5, 4, connecting movement to breath. 3, 2, last 1. Inhale to sit tall, stretch, take the fingertips forward. Let's exhale, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. So you'll tuck in lower back and come here just like you were before in the C curve. Round down 1 vertebra at a time, lower, middle, upper, shoulders. Take your head last and reverse. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower to round up slowly, lengthen, sit tall, inhale. Exhale, round down 1 vertebra at a time, head comes last. Inhale, breath here, breathe, and exhale, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower, round up, lengthen. Let's do this a few more times. Spinal articulation, Pilates roll up. Getting this mobility here through your back and spine and building the core strength to roll up. 2 more. It's also a great way to get your body nice and warm for the workout that's ahead. Roll all the way up, 1 vertebra at a time, and roll down. Use your breath. 1 more. Inhale, breath, lengthen, head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower, round up. Let's take this one all the way down. This time you'll bend your knees, separate your feet hip width. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, find a C curve, and reach the dumbbells past your toes. So think of this right here. It's an exhale each time. Core pulls in, you lift your head just a little higher, lift and breathe. Reaching your fingertips past your toes as we get in deeper and higher to C curve. 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your head down, inhale, elbows come wide like you're hugging a giant tree. Feet are still hip width. On the inhale, open, take your elbows wide. On the exhale, close. Feel the core contraction. Now let's press evenly through all 4 corners of your feet. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, find a bridge. Inhale, lower, exhale, hips high. Abs engage, maintain neutral spine here. So that means that same position of your back that we started in, you will be in the whole time. Take it, inhale and exhale. Abs tight. Core stays connected as we start to build the upper body and lower body. Squeeze your glutes, hips high. Think straight line at the top from shoulders all the way to your knees and use your breath. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 5. Lift, you've got 4. Hips nice and high. 3. Squeeze. 2. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale, hold it. Now bend into your right knee. You'll take the dumbbells. Reach for your knee. On the inhale, lower. Take your hips down as you stretch. Reach the arms back and exhale. Float up to breathe. Inhale, lower, reach the dumbbells behind you. Exhale, lift up, squeeze. Hips are level and even. Inhale, lengthen. Big exhale, reach, squeeze. Neutral spine, maintain it. Use your core, use your breath. So you inhale to lengthen, reach, and exhale, draw it in. Connecting movement to breath here. Slow and steady, taking the time to get your hips high, building this strength, starting to feel this major intense burn on the left leg. Big inhale, reach, exhale. Let's go for 5, lift, take your hips high, you've got 4. Exhale, breathe, 3. Exhale, lift and press, let's go for 2. Big exhale, lift, last one, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Right knee stays tabletop. On the exhale, lift head and shoulders, contract your core, come back to the C curve, reach your dumbbells forward. Left toe comes in line with head. Let's begin to switch. You've got single leg stretch. So taking the abs in, pulling belly to spine. Let's take the weights up and down by your hips. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, hips. Knees switching here, spine is neutral. Inhale, bend, exhale, switch. Keep your hips level, steady and square, nice and quiet. So you inhale and exhale, working with your breath here. Focus forward. You're sending the breath into the rib cage. So you lift up higher. Let's go for 8, 6, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, head down, left knee is tabletop. Let's press into the feet, reach the dumbbells back, exhale, squeeze your glutes, inhale, lengthen, left leg forward, exhale, press, squeeze. So you're reversing the bridge right away. On the other side, take hips nice and high. Hips are level and square as you inhale, exhale, press, squeeze. Use your breath here. Try to keep your pelvis level and even here, especially at the top as you press up. Inhale to lower, big exhale, lift, squeeze. Connecting movement to breath. Try to get your hips a little higher here with each one. Really press through the right foot, level it off. Let's go, you've got 5. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift, 4. Big exhale, press, 3. 2 more. Whew, feeling this burn. Let's go, last one. Inhale, exhale, pull it up. Now lower down, take both knees to tabletop. On the exhale, you lift head and shoulders, come back to your C curve. We've got double leg. So palms face up on this one. Let's add a curl, squeeze, knuckles to shoulders as toes extend. Maintain the C curve. Lower back down, abs in as we curl, squeeze, stretch, and release. So in your double leg, you want to maintain the C curve the whole time. If you need to modify, you can drop the dumbbells. Head goes down at any time, so just know you've got those options as you work. Your goal is to stay up here, nice and lifted, stretch, and release. Think toes in line with head at the bottom, and lower back is the lowest point to the floor. You're imprinting the spine down, squeeze it, tight biceps, inhale, and exhale. Let's go, we've got 10 seconds. Can you stay up nice and high? Here we go, breathe, 8. Squeeze and stretch. 6, keep it up. You've got 5. 4, use your breath. 3. Let's go, 2. Curl and squeeze, last one. Head goes down, lift your right leg up, nice and long. All right, on the inhale, you'll float your leg down, bend into your elbows. On the exhale, press up, squeeze your glutes. We've got a circle. Right leg comes out and around through the center. Inhale, lower, bend the elbows, float right leg down. Exhale, lift. Let's go for the circle. You lower down to about knee height and then circle around shoulder width. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Now the goal is pelvic stability. So keep your hips level and even on the circle. Inhale, bend, exhale, press, lower down and reach. Also feeling major deep abs working here. So really connect with your breath as you lower and circle out and around. Big inhale to release. Exhale, press, squeeze. Keep it going. Use the breath. Connect it with your movement here. Take it, inhale and exhale. fighting for this balance and stability here. High hips at the top. Let's go for 3 more. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Circle and lift. You've got 2. Circle to lift. Last 1. Inhale and exhale. Circle down, round and up. Maintain it. Lower down. On the exhale, lift head and shoulders. Let's come back to C curve. Now we've got single straight leg. We're going to get to all of this series of 5. Left toe in line with head. It's pulse, pulse, change. 1, 2, switch. Pulse, pulse, change. Add the arms, you take them out to the side to a T, and exhale, press to your hips. Maintain the C curve, use the breath, keep your hips nice and quiet here, level and steady, so we press it in and breathe. Inhale to open, big exhale to close. Keep it up. In through the nose for 2, and out through the mouth, breathe. Let's go for 6. Use your breath. You've got 5. Bring it in 4 more. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Let's go 3. And exhale, you've got 2. Inhale, wide, exhale to press. Last one, go inhale, open, exhale to press. Bend your right knee, straighten the left leg. On the inhale, bend your elbows. Lower your left leg down. Exhale, press, find your bridge, squeeze your glutes, we circle left. Take the leg down, exhale out, around and up. Here we go. Inhale, lower, exhale, press through the midline, exhale out, around and up. So you're maintaining this hip stability here. Pelvis stays even, level, especially as you circle, floating the leg in. It's deep core work, so use your breath, connected here with the movement to lift. Use the breath. It's all about finding the connections here on the mat to stay nice and steady and square. Level down, root through the shoulders. Let's go for 4. Inhale, exhale, reach to circle. You've got 3. Use your breath, around and up. Let's go 2. Last 1, inhale, exhale, big circle, round and up. All right, hips down. Bring your right leg up to meet the left. Let's exhale, find this C curve here. Draw the abs in, pull belly to spine. Now you will inhale to float your toes down. We're going for double straight legs. So maintain the C curve, send the breath into your rib cage. So you inhale, float your legs down, and then exhale, lift up. Let's just keep these dumbbells reaching forward for now. So it's this little counterbalance as the legs go forward, and exhale, bring it in. If you feel your lower back start to peel off the mat, your legs will stay higher or head goes down at any time. Use the breath, find this deep control here in your core to inhale, reach, stretch, and exhale, abs in. Whoo! Inhale, lengthen, stretch it out. Big exhale, tight core as we bring it in. Maintain the C curve. Big inhale, reach, and exhale to lengthen. Remember, you're sending the breath into your rib cage. Let's go, you got 4 more. Inhale to reach and stretch, exhale. Think no tension in the hip flexors, so try to release those, release the glutes. Think all of the tension is here in your abs. Last 1, big inhale to lengthen, and exhale, reach up. All right, bend into the knees, hands come over shoulders. On the inhale, you'll open your knees wide to a diamond. On the exhale, we squeeze. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze, palms face in. Let's add it here with a tricep. So on the inhale, bend into the elbows, exhale, press, squeeze. Knees are directly over hips. You want to try to get them just slightly forward, so that way it gets a little deeper into the core, inner thighs. Inner thighs are major muscles in Pilates. They're not used in our everyday life, but we want to strengthen them now. They're very beneficial. pelvic stability. They stabilize the kneecaps. Exhale to breathe. Helps to build core strength. They're directly connected through your pelvic floor. And squeeze. Let's go 5. Exhale, breathe. You've got 4. Breathe. Let's go 3. And we're going to stay in this diamond. You've got 2. Last one. Hold the diamond, but straighten your elbows. Lift up. Exhale, contract your core. Reach forward for the toes and roll on down, reaching the dumbbells behind your head. Exhale, lift up, reach for toes, maintain this diamond, and lower down. All right, we're gonna add on the next one. Here's our practice, and you can always stay here. On the next one, you will roll all the way up to seated, so find it. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Come on up, reach for your toes, and roll on down. Inhale, breath, exhale, 1 vertebra at a time. Smooth this out, lengthen, reach to roll down. Send breath to rib cage, exhale, roll up, reach, and bring it down. All right, now we've got an add-on, of course, there's always one. On the next exhale breath, reach for your toes, lengthen, straighten legs out, pull the abs in, bring it back to diamond, and round down. Let's take that again, big exhale breath. Connecting movement to breath here, smoothing it out so you are slow and steady with control, and still working deep inner outer thighs here with this diamond position of the legs. Inhale, 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll it up, reach and stretch, bend into your knees, and lower with control. Let's go for 4 more. Head, neck, shoulders, roll up, reach, bend your knees, and release. We go 3. Exhale, reach and stretch, bend to release. 2. Exhale, lift, lengthen, bring it in. Last one will stay up. Inhale, exhale, roll up, reach, dumbbells forward. Now cross at your ankles to release. Let's take a quick hip flexor stretch. Press into the palms, shine your heart to the ceiling, lift your hips here, just release to the front. Press them out away and exhale, release. Come forward now, hands come under shoulders, knees come under hips. You're finding a quad position, neutral spine, press them out away. Slide your right leg behind you. Left hand will grab the dumbbell. Take it underneath your left shoulder. Let's inhale, float your right leg high, hips are square, and exhale to lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Lengthen out here, find neutral spine. We're gonna add the left arm in just a moment. You'll pull it up here for a row. Draw your knuckle towards your chest as you pull. And release, just maintain it nice and square here and lower down. Inhale, lift, exhale to lower. Inhale, reach to the toe and lower. Maintaining this strength, the stability here in neutral spine to lift, pull, and release. Core is connected the entire time as we pull and lower. Let's go 6. Release. You've got 5. Lower down. Let's go 4. Release. You've got 3. To lower, find it 2, and lower. Last one, hold it palm up. Now you'll bend into your right knee, inhale. On the exhale, you're going to tricep kick back. As you bend, let's come on down to cross, and then exhale, tricep extension. Inhale, bend, cross, focus forward. Exhale, extend, tricep. Inhale, bend, cross, knuckle to shoulder. Exhale to lengthen. Big inhale here to breathe. And exhale, kick back, palm in. Focus forward, lengthen here through the neck and spine as you press. Big inhale and exhale, finding the stability here through the shoulders, through the core as we press to reach. Inhale, cross, exhale, lift, press. Big exhale to press, let's go. We've got 5 more. Palm faces in, really deep to the midline. Let's go 4, press, reach, stretch. You've got 3. Bend, reach to stretch. Let's go 2. And reach. Last one. Here we go. Inhale, cross and hold. Now you will turn out. So take the right leg to the right. And stretch, taking your dumbbell forward as this right leg reaches behind you. Let's pull. Take the elbow wide, knee wide to shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Now, you're finding that same turnout that we had on the mat, that external rotation through the hips. Inhale, big exhale to pull. Knuckle to shoulder, elbow wide, draw it in. Inhale, big reach, exhale, pull. And lengthen. Inhale, draw it in. And exhale, pull wide. Really squeeze your booty here, so get deep here to the outer hips and glutes as you pull, feeling this back strength. Let's work it. Inhale, reach, stretch, and exhale to pull. Feel the core stabilize you here as you lengthen it out. Pull it in. Let's go. We've got 6 major muscles working here. We are picking up the pace, guys. 5. Inhale, exhale to pull. 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull wide. Let's go. 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it. You've got 2. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pull. Woo, last 1. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull. Now let's take your right knee down. We're gonna switch here. Dumbbell comes into the right side. We pull to sideline. Right hand has your dumbbell. You'll pull it up. Draw your knuckle to your chest as you open the knee laterally all the way now. Stretch. Take it into your sideline. Pull, contract, knuckle to chest, and let's close it off. So hips are opening up to your side wall as you pull. Big reach, bring it in, contract, and lower, go square. Inhale and exhale, pull, release, lift. Square hips to the sidewall, square hips to the front. Keep it going, guys, nice and steady. Focus forward here as you lengthen through your neck and spine. Pull and bring it back. Really feel this squeeze here in the glutes to lift, press, bring it back, and lower. Whew. Let's go, we've got 5 more. Lift and pull, and reach, draw it in, square it off, go 4, inhale, exhale, pull, release, go 3, 2 more, lift and lengthen, lift, reach, pull, and close. Last one, take it, inhale, exhale, bring it down. Now we're gonna stay here on the side, lower all the way down onto your left elbow, stretch the right leg nice and long. Float your right leg up sideline as you pull elbow behind hip. Now you're gonna bend into the knee as you straighten, take the arm forward to press. So we're alternating straight leg, bent arm, and then exhale, bent knee, straight arm. So it's just one and the other. And I love to do these different movement patterns because not only are you toning and sculpting your body, you are also building these new neural pathways in your brain, right? Moving in these different directions, different movements, helps to keep us young and fresh. And also we're sculpting different muscles every time we do it. There are so many ways to work your body. So we're gonna try them all here. Let's go, pull, bring it in, and reach, lift, lengthen, and stretch. Contract here, abs in, nice and lengthened on the side, left elbow under shoulder, reach and pull. Inhale and exhale, pull to release. Feeling major shoulder and back work here as well as we really sculpt and tone. Take it, inhale and exhale, lift and lower. Let's go, you've got 6 to reach, lift and lower. Go 5, inhale, exhale, pull and reach. You have 4, inhale, exhale to pull, resist, 3. 2 more, inhale, exhale, pull. Let's go, last one, inhale in, exhale, stretch, pull, release. Now we'll take it back to all fours here. Come into your forearms, knees come under hips, place the dumbbell to the side. Your toes here, lift your hips, press up, find this pike, drawing your chest towards your thighs. On the exhale, you'll draw, take the focus forward, and make your way into a strong plank, squeeze your glutes. Inhale to pike, lift the hips. Exhale, find your plank, and squeeze your glutes, focus forward. Inhale, lift, press back. We're working back here, tight core, tight glutes as we lift. Inhale to lower, big exhale. Find your plank, and squeeze. Lengthen out here through your neck and spine as you shift the weight forward. Whew. Exhale, strong plank, abs in. Inhale, lift, pull it back. Exhale, strong plank, abs in. Let's go. We've got 5 to pike and exhale, find plank. 4. Exhale to plank, go 3. Inhale, lift, and exhale to find it. 2. Last 1, pick it up. Inhale, lift, exhale, find plank. Now you'll hold it in your plank. You're going to press up to the palms, shoulders right over wrists. Walk your feet in right to left. Let's come to quad. Pick up the dumbbell with the right hand. We kick back to bend and walk out for 2. Walk it in, right and left, pull row, tricep, kick back, walk it out, right and left, walk in, knees under hips, focus forward, lift up, kick back, and release, walk it out, right and left, bring it in, right and left, kick back, steady here, square, level, even, so keep everything focused here. Find this length here through your spine, keep it up, then press and lower to step. Now if the dumbbell doesn't feel good under your wrist, it might not, you take it out, you release it at any time. Walk, 2, bring it in for 2, then press, release. Keep the focus forward, keep the weight forward. Let's go. You got 4 more. Finish this one out. Strong and steady. Know that you are building this total body strength to press and release. Let's go. 3. Walk back. Slow and steady. Whew. And press. Here we go. 2 more. You got this. Reach. Step back. Walk in. Knees under hips to kick. Last one. And kick it to lower. So left knee down, take your right leg long. We're coming into sideline now. You've got side bend twist here. Reach the right arm through and then exhale. You'll pull right knee to elbow. All right, so this is our practice, side bend twist, knee to elbow. Now we're gonna try this in a full plank. You can always come right back to here. So let's add on right now, step your foot back, find your plank. Here we go, it's a twist and lift. Let's pull it, knee to elbow, extend. Here we go, twist, lengthen, pull, and stretch. Reach, fingertips to ceiling. Press the mat away as you pull and reach. Keep it up, contract. Deep abs, pull it in, elbow to thigh. Use your breath here, connect it with your movement. 6, reach, pull to stretch, hips up. 5, pull and stretch. Let's go. 4, contract, pull to stretch. You've got 3 and pull. Here we go. 2 more, contract, reach, pull. Let's go. Last one, contract, reach, pull, stretch, lower all the way down. Let's pivot now to face the back. Extend your legs in front of you, press into the palms, find an inhale to squeeze the glutes. Draw right knee to tabletop, lower, and release. Find this reverse plank, knee to nose, lower, and release. Keep your core tight, chest is lifted. Focus will come with you, so keep your neck in line with your spine. Just take it gently to the ceiling, lower, and release. Squeeze, press, hips get high. Feel this deep contraction of the abs to pull your knee into your chest, and release. Get low, squeeze. Use the breath here. This is our last move of this series, and then we're gonna go back and repeat some of the ones that went on one side. Let's lift, squeeze, release, and lower. So continuing to bring this heat, this focus here, through to the end. We've got 5. Let's go, 4, 3, hips get higher, press it up, come on, you've got 2 more. Lift, squeeze, abs in, let's go, last one, pick it up, lift, pull, release, and lower. Whew. All right, cross at the ankles, take your dumbbell over to your right side, take shoulders right over wrists, let's find this quad position here, knees are under hips, slide your left leg behind you, begin to inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Now, let's add the dumbbell here. We'll place it into your right hand to find the row, pulling knuckle to chest here. Elbow high, goes past your upper body, lift and lower. Maintaining here, nice square, level even hips, focus forward as you lift and release. Press the mat away. Use the breath. Squeeze and lift. We've got 5 more. Hip height is high enough, but find the length. Reach your toe out of your hip flexor. 3 and lower. You've got 2 to release. Last one, hold it. Now you'll bend into the knee to cross. On the exhale, extend, tricep kickback, right pinky to ceiling. Inhale to bend, exhale, press, kick. Squeeze it in on the inner thighs and exhale. Inhale, turn in, big exhale, press, reach. Find the length here through the crown of your head and your tailbone. Maintain neutral spine and maintain both hips nice and square, level and steady towards your mat. Inhale, thumb to shoulder, big exhale, press. Try to get your weight up just a little bit higher than your hips so you really feel that tricep. Notice the closer it is to the midline, the higher it gets, the deeper you feel that burn. Whew, let's go, we've got 5 more. Inhale, big exhale to reach. Go for 4, press and lengthen. You've got 3, reach, go for 2, and lengthen, press, last one, inhale. And exhale. Now you'll turn the knee out, draw it towards your shoulder here as you pull wide with the elbow. Inhale, lengthen, stretch, right arm forward, and exhale, knee comes wide. This one really starts to get into your core here because you're feeling both sides work in opposition as you exhale to pull wide. Inhale, lengthen, big exhale, knee to elbow. Stretch it out and pull. Woo! Use your breath here. Inhale and exhale to pull. Try to get the knee up nice and high. Keep it in line with your shoulder. Maintain the focus here. Keep it lengthened through the back of your neck as you exhale to pull. Feeling this total body work here. Control, concentration. Come on. Inhale and exhale. Really stretch your right arm forward and your left leg back. We've got 5. Pull. Go for 4. Bring it in. Let's go for 3. and exhale, 2, big pull, last one, inhale and exhale. Lower down, switch the dumbbell now into your left hand. You're gonna pull to row as you float your left knee high, right where it was, but stack to the side here. On the inhale, reach, take your left leg long, bring it into the pull, and exhale, square it off. So you may feel that this one throws off your center, your balance a little bit, and that's the goal. Then you know you're doing it right. So lift up, stack shoulder, right over wrist, knee over hip, and press to reach, pull it in. So we're getting this core work here, stability challenge to move to the side, lengthen, pull, and square it off. Keep the connection here of belly to spine, close your rib cage, draw your abs in. Feel your fingertips and toes stretch really long out of the midline here. So really reach in opposite directions. I always say, think about taking more space up with your body, and that's how we find these nice elongated positions. Keeping the focus, the control in your core. That's your powerhouse where all the movement comes from. And then lengthen, press, reach from there. Woo! Major burn happening here in the outer glutes and hips and shoulders. Let's go. We've got 4 more. Keep it up, guys. Inhale, lift, pull. Big stretch. Let's go for 3. Lengthen, bring it in, square it off. 2 more. Last one, here we go. Pull, big stretch, bend. Stay on the side now, we'll lower down onto your right elbow. Stretch your left leg and your left arm high over shoulder. Draw elbow to hip as you lift the left leg up. Lower down, you'll pull your knee in front of you as the palm comes forward. So feel this contraction of the hips and core. Inhale, exhale, float to sideline and draw it in, knee to elbow, shoulder goes down. So we're really working here this shoulder strength, shoulder stability, as well as hip strength and hip mobility. Getting this double bonus sideline, such a great position because you get so many muscles working at once. Your supporting side is working as well. So draw your right shoulder down, away from your ear, press up and out of your mat, get longer, get taller. Feel the connection here of your core, of breath to movement. Let's go, pull and release, knee comes forward and lengthen. Slow and steady, take the time here to move with your breath, to set up the form and big reach. Moving with your breath, keep it going, lift. Hips stay square to the side, take it forward. Let's go, we've got 4 more here to finish this one out. Keep pressing up and out of your mat, find that length as you slide forward. To open, let's go 3. Reach, pull. To lengthen, you've got 2, big reach, draw it in, and stretch. Last one, contract, lengthen, pull, and release. Now drop your dumbbell, we're gonna square it off here, come into the forearms, so elbows come under shoulders, step your feet back, let's find your plank, squeeze your glutes, abs tight, focus to the top. On the inhale, press back to pike, on the exhale, shift forward to find your plank. Lift your hips high, shoulders come right over forearms at the top. Focus lengthens here, so find this length from your heel to the crown of the head as we inhale and exhale, press. Moving with your breath here. Building that intensity and that heat here throughout your body as you build the strength in plank. You can always take your knees down. That goes as a modification for any plank we do. Inhale, lift, exhale, shoot it forward. Let's go for 5. Press, take your weight to the top. You've got 4. Go for 3. And press, focus, 2. Inhale and exhale. Come on, last one. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees down, press up. Hands come under shoulders, knees come under hips. Now, I'm gonna grab this dumbbell here with your left hand. You've got a tricep kickback, so let's try it here with the knees down. Then you will step your feet back to plank. Here we go, left to right, walk it in, left to right, and find the tricep kickback. Left arm, press, get your pinky up above your hip and lower. All right, we're gonna add on the next one. This is our practice. Like I say, I always like to add this practice round so that way you have somewhere to start and somewhere to go back to if you need to modify. So now let's walk in, hovering the knees off the mat here to do your kickback. Stay square, focus forward, lower, step back and walk it in. Knees come directly under hips, same as you were before. Steady, level, square. You've just added this challenge here of knees lifted up off the mat. Focus forward, lengthen here as we bend and press. Inhale, exhale. Big step back, and walk it in. Try to maintain right shoulder, right over wrist, and focus forward. So you find this length here through your spine as you walk. Tabletop, flat back. Nice and steady square here. You could balance a little tray right on top of the spine. It's barely moving. Here we go. Press. All right, guys, let's finish this one. You've got 4 more. Here we go. Bend, press, bring it in, walk it out. 3. 2. Yes, come on, let's go. Last one. Walk, step back, tricep kick back, and lower down. Woo! Right knee down, left leg long. Let's lift and stretch. You've got a side bend twist here. Here's our practice. Pull it in. Take it left knee, left elbow. You'll go twist to reach, knee to elbow, lengthen. Now let's add it. You'll find full plank, so step your right foot back, meet it here, twist to lift. Let's pull. Left knee, left elbow. Hips are lifted. You're lengthened. You're up out of your mat. Reach and stretch. The twist is deep core, and the pull is even deeper core. Let's go 4 more. Twist, pull. You've got 3. Reach through, exhale, pull. 2 more. Let's go. Last one. Big twist, reach, pull to lower. Now bring it all the way down to the floor. You're gonna turn away, fingertips will face you. So lengthen, stretch your legs out in front of you. We'll find reverse plank. Shoulders down, abs in. Press into the palms to lift, squeeze. Left knee tabletop to lower and release. Press, squeeze. Left knee tabletop, reach and lower. So use the breath here. Keep tight core. Keep focus forward. Lengthen here. Take your focus with you. Lift. Hips up. Release and lower. Really using the core here to draw your knee to your chest and release. Squeeze. Building this strength, the stability, our final move, guys. Let's finish this one out nice and strong. Squeeze, pull, press the mat away. Here we go. 5, release, lower. Let's go. 4, lift, lower. Here we go. 3 more. Press the mat away. Woo. Final 2. Exhale, lift, release. Let's go. Last 1. Press, lift, lower, release. You made it, guys. Whew. Let's take it all the way down onto your back to find a stretch now. Draw your knees into your chest. Make circles here, taking them out, away from your midline, and reverse. Take these circles, draw them in and toward your midline. Gently take feet wider than hips, elbows goalposts. Let's begin windshield wipers here, side to side to release any tension in your lower back here as you twist. Let's hold both knees up and over to one side. Take your top hand on top. Bring your focus opposite your twist here so that you can really open up through your chest. Exhale into it as you pull down. And let's go other side. Knees come up and over, shoulder down. Take your hand on top as you press, release, twist. Inhale, breath, cross at your ankles. Come on up, let's sit tall, find seated position here. Let's stretch the arms a little bit. Take your right arm, cross your body, shoulder down, focus to the right here as you find this length of your spine, lifting up and out of your mat. Arm comes up overhead, grab your elbow, find this release here through the back. You can bring it in a little closer to the middle to get deeper into your triceps, shoulders down, your back away from your ears. And release, let's go cross body, take left over right, shoulder down, focus left, breathe. And release, take your arm up and over your head, grab your elbow, let your forearm fall behind you here as you find this stretch. And release. Take both arms forward, clasp your palms, round your spine. Broaden your shoulder blades here as you draw the heels of your hands forward. Head is heavy. Inhale, breath, exhale to release. Palms up. Let's finish. One final breath all together. Big inhale here to fill your lungs. Float arms high overhead. And big exhale, let it go. Chin to chest. Take just a moment. Thanking yourselves, thanking your bodies for taking this time here out of your day for you.